So, well, good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you about the fundamental duty, and parallelly I will teach you. I will tell you that what is the difference between fundamental duties and fundamental rights and DPSP. Okay, Direct Principal Estate Policy. Among this, what is the difference among this? Okay, so I have partially completed fundamental rights. Now I am going to teach you because what is necessary is that many student are going to appear in the state PCA, state हो गया, CTH हो गया. Many students going to appear in this examination. So I have to making video on the fundamental duties so that as soon as possible I will complete the lectures of the polity. Fine, and that's what. And after that, if you are thinking that if you wish elaborate video in this fundamental duties and fundamental right, don't worry. I will teach you Lakshmikant. Have you ever heard the name of Lakshmikant? Or I am sure that you have definitely heard the name of Lakshmikant books. You have definitely heard the name of the Lakshmikant books. So I am going to teach that books later on that. Okay, later on it. So focus on this fundamental duties about the fundamental duties. So basically it is mentioned in the article 51A and part 4A of the constitutions. Fine. ये आर्टिकल 15A के कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में मेंशन है, ठीक है, 15A and part 4A of the constitution. You will have to drill, mug up this all the whatever I have written this on the boards. Okay, this is the very important questions and content written on the boards. Okay, I think so mostly questions come from this. Okay, so not enforceable by the court. What does it mean? As I have teach you that fundamental right about the fundamental rights. What happened that when any persons violate the fundamental rights, Article 2 and 235, then the courts automatically enforce the, you can directly reach to the Supreme Court or the High Court. This is the power. But if anybody infringe or breach your fundamental duties right, nobody can care about this. So fine, there is also an error. I think so. Very big error in the fundamental duties, cause whatever should be in the fundamental right, there is mentioned in the fundamental duties, or it is also by the reading of the Lakshmikant, I have heard that the meaning of the fundamental duties forwarded to the fundamental rights. Fine. So I think so some articles so forwarded to the fundamental rights as well. Now, so I am going to focus on that fundamental duties. That should be forwarded to the move to the fundamental rights. So very important, the fundamental duties. What should be moved to the fundamental rights is fundamental A, to abide by the constitution, respect the idea of the constitution, national flag. Okay, this is the national flag. In the name of the disrespecting of the national flag, this is very common. So this is why the anti-nationals elements like Bangladeshi, Pakistani elements when live in the country, so they disrespect our national flag. What is the price of the national flag? If I ask you, what will you say? You will say this is the priceless price, is the price of national flag. So this is the very important things. Our soldiers, our freedom fighters have given their life to freedom to our country. But what happened is that what is going is that our national flag is going to disrespect. So this basically this fundamental duties should move to the fundamental rights. Fine. What do you think? Just comment on that. Okay. So I am going to teach you fundamental duties point by point. Okay. So total 11 fundamental duties here are, and it was not mentioned in the original constitution. Actually, what happens that the fundamental duties was not basically mentioned in the fundamental rights. Later on, by the 42nd Constitution Amendment Act 1976, on the basis of Swaran Singh Committee, fundamental duties was invoked or implemented. So fine, there is 11 fundamental duties. So I am going to teach you one by one. Basically, I have taught you one fundamental duties were abide by the Constitution and respect the ideal and the Constitution and the national flag and the national anthem. You will have to respect national anthem, national flag and and you will have to abide by the constitution. No any other work should be done by you and any ordinary people to breach the to disrespect all of this. But if you do, if you breach, if you disrespect this, there is a very minor things happens. Is that there is? I will teach you about also about the national flag. How you have to face constitutional obligations. Criminal law or civil law against if you violate if you disrespect the national flag. There is another matter, but VVI is that this one number topic must be moved to the fundamental rights. Okay, fine. And second point is that cherish and follow the noble ideas that inspired the national struggle for freedom. You will have to cherish, उत्साह cherish the idea of the follow of the क्या होता है novel idea and start the national struggle freedom. जितने भी लोग national freedom struggle में participate किए उनके struggle को you will have to remember and cherish all those. Fine. And cement, uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity and integrity of India. So third में क्या होता है कि to uphold and protect the sovereignty, integrity and India. आपको protect करना है. Ordinary people have to protect the sovereignty, integrity and of the constitution. But what happens is that many people, mostly people, anti-national people, whatever they are showing is that many people raise the question against the our army and our jawans that they are committing error. That how terrorists come to the India. Okay, this is the right questions. That how just I also you are right, bro. But if they are breaching that, they are indulged in all shit that the people say that. No, but I am say that people is very much conscious about the fundamental rights. Okay, very much. They all illiterate people know about the fundamental right. That this is the right to speech is the my rights, right to movable is the my rights, right to elementary education is my right to food is my right to right to hate speech, right to speech is the my right. But what about that right, bro? Here is the integrity. What about the right of the duties? Duties means what? You are not following your duties. That duties is that if any terrorist come to the India, come to the territory of India, any ordinary people, if they come to know that this is the terrorist, then you will have to inform the local police or the central police, whatever you can show that you are not doing your fundamental duties well, and you are expecting that government is not doing correct. I am not favoring any government, but what is the duties that I am going to teach you that? Okay, illiterate people must know. If any people say that this is the fundamental right, then you will have to also say that this is your duties. What about the fundamental duties? What is the duties? Are you obeying your duties? Okay, so this is the bro. And to defend the country and render, and D is that to defend the country and render national services when required. So, ask me. So in question and point. So in point D is that to defend the country and render the national service. You will have to defend. This is the point why I have said that. To defend just see bro. To defend the country and render national services. Defend the country and render national services what? You will have to defend the country by your own, whatever you can. Okay? And render national services, whatever you can, so that in the time of climate disaster, flooding, climate disaster, and whatever you can, cloud bursting. In this situation, whatever you can, how the method you can save the people of our people. This is the render of national services. In what way you are going to help the nationals and national services? This is the point. This is D. Okay. And to promote the harmony, spirit of brotherhood, and among the people and ideas, transcending religious, linguistic, and national and sectional diversity, and renounce the practices means what? Means what? To promote harmony. You will have to promote harmony means भाईचारा आपको promote करना है. Don't do any work that any people get hurt by you. Okay. So spread the brotherhood among the peoples and ideas transcending linguistic, क्या होता है religious, linguistic. Okay. You will have to also miss that. This is also a very much good point. Okay. So that's many people uniting country. Okay, basically of the south, people today now are going to fight for the languages. You are speaking Tamil, you are speaking Hindi, speaking English, speaking Dravidian. This is the issue. But what is that in the fundamental duties that you will have to promote harmony among the religious, लिंग्विस्टिक एंड क्या होता है रीजनल एंड सेक्शनल डाइवर्सिटी। यू विल हैव टू प्रमोट द हार्मोनी, लिंग्विस्टिक हार्मोनी, डाइवर्सिटी मतलब जितना भी आप लैंग्वेज बोल रहे हैं चाहे जो भी हो उसमें आप हार्मोनी प्रमोट कीजिए, प्यार प्रमोट कीजिए, ब्रदरहुड भाईचारा प्रमोट कीजिए, डाइवर्सिटी प्रमोट कीजिए। डाइवर्सिटी होने के बाद बट पीपल आर नॉट गोइंग टू डू एंड दैट एंड वन अदर इज दैट तो सेक्शनल डाइवर्सिटी कैन रिनाउंस द प्रैक्टिस टू डेरिवेटिव टू द डिग्निटी ऑफ वुमेन। ऐसा प्रैक्टिस जो आप कर रहे हैं जिससे वुमेन का डेरिवेटिव हट हो रहा है उसको प्रैक्टिस को छोड़िए, वैसा मत करिए, दिस इज द ड्यूटी। बट इफ यू कमिट सो दिस okay, so there is no going to very much as punishment to you. Okay, so although this is the fundamental duty is not enforceable by the court, but it is said, it is mentioned is that if any government is going to make the law, then government have to consider the fundamental duties, fundamental rights and DPSP also. All these points have to consider, and thereafter any law going to be made. Okay, fine. So in next video I am going to deliver other points of the fundamental duties. So thank you.